The relationship between the International Motor Racing Federation, FIA, and Formula One drivers seems to be increasingly worn out. And who brought light to this tension was George Russell, president of the Association of Grand Prix Drivers, GPDA, and current representative of the grid at Mercedes. His statements on Thursday, ahead of the long-awaited Las Vegas GP, made it clear that there is growing dissatisfaction with the stance of the governing body. Russell, known for his balance on and off the tracks, this time did not spare criticism of how the FIA has been conducting its decisions. The latest development was the dismissal of Niels Wittich, race director, a news that, according to the Brit, arrived too late for drivers. "We drivers always seem to be the last ones to find out something," he said at the press conference. This phrase, full of frustration, sums up well the feeling of exclusion that many feel in the issues that directly affect their performance in races. The discomfort, however, does not stop there. On the 7th of this month, GPDA used its social networks to disseminate an official note criticizing the president of the FIA, Mohammed Ben Sulayem. The publication highlighted problems related to the behavior of the leader and pointed out in a tone of disapproval the policy of recent punishments. Among the points mentioned was the controversial application of sanctions for the use of bad language in press conferences, something that many consider an exaggeration by the entity. When asked directly if drivers trust the FIA, Russell was adamant, "I'm not sure we trust the FIA, to be honest." This statement, besides being blunt, exposes a broader problem: the lack of stability in the leadership of the association. According to him, the constant changes in internal staff make it difficult to implement improvements. "That's why it's hard to introduce the changes we want. When we feel like we're being heard, our confidence will increase," he added. The British also made a point of emphasizing that the problem is not only technical, but communication. For Russell, listening to drivers' concerns is critical to building a more collaborative and effective environment. This demand reflects a greater desire for Formula One to be more transparent and responsive to the needs of those who are at the center of the show, drivers. Now, the question is, will the FIA be able to regain the confidence of drivers and create a more stable environment for the future of the sport? Or will this tense relationship continue to generate friction that can affect even the performance on the tracks? What do you think about the stance of George Russell and the criticism of the FIA? Do you agree with the British? Leave your opinion in the comments and, of course, sign up for more Formula One reviews and backstage.